Searching for a pool home in Burbank, California? Well, on today's home tour, we're in one of the best neighborhoods in Burbank, checking out this remodeled gem with over 1,600 square feet of living space, listed at $1,549,000. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, standing in front of this home, this one's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,630 square feet, just over a 6,000 square foot lot, been totally remodeled, and can't really wait to show it to you. There's some cool stuff in here, so let's turn around and take a look. All right, guys, as we're standing here in the front of the house, now looking at the house itself, notice the lush lawn and landscaping as we make our way to the front entry here. And then we have the door open for you already. You have this nice modern door here that really goes well with the house. And then the beautiful flooring, light color. You have the white cabinetry. So immediately you enter into the kitchen. You have this large center island with a 6-burner gas cooktop. You already have a refrigerator in place for you, as well as your stainless steel dishwasher and stainless steel sink basin. And again, here is your built-in microwave. So plenty of kitchen counter space here. We'll try to kind of scroll all the way across so you can see all of it. And then what's nice right over here, right? So you have your area right here if you want to eat in the kitchen. You have with your kids, and this is basically, you know, a sitting bench for you to be able to enjoy your breakfast in the morning. But you do, like we say, have all this counter space, great for prepping meals and entertaining. You know, we easily put some bar stools over here if you wanted to, but you can definitely do it over here. Look at this breakfast counter, right? So enough room for about 3 chairs over here. And then this opens immediately into your formal dining room. So you have this really large, great room as you enter into the home. And we'll turn around so you can get into a different vantage point right here. And then this kind of gives you a better look at the size, the amount of space that you actually have in this kitchen. Let us know in the comments below if this is something that would work for you. So you have the stainless steel vent and hood over the gas burner cooktop over here on your island. We talked about the recessed lighting that they have, and I like the glass cabinetry. And then of course you have the upgraded tile backsplash along here in the kitchen as well. And then as we mentioned before, you got a lot of room here for your dishes and pots and pans. As we pan through all of this, plenty of room really to store everything. So this is what you walk into as you enter this 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,630 square foot home on a 6,153 square foot lot. Hey guys, Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. Been working here in Southern California for 20 years, helping buyers, sellers, investors like yourselves. Hope you're enjoying this home tour. As always, love bringing you these home tours here in Southern California. So let us know what you think about this home tour in particular. So far, again, we're in the city of Burbank, California. But if you're looking to buy a home, reach out to us because we have our 5 tips that you need to know right now that's really important about what it takes to buy a home in this crazy market right now. So we're starting to see a lot more multiple offers again as the interest rates starting to decrease. So reach out to us about that. And then if you're looking to sell a home, we have our 30-page guide to selling a home in Southern California here in 2024. Let's get back to the home tour. So we'll walk back to the kitchen one more time so you can get some perspective about it. And then leaving the dining area in the kitchen, you'll step down into this beautiful living room area. Now, the one thing that really stands out is notice the beamed ceilings, wood ceiling on top. How gorgeous is that? So take a look at that. Really spectacular. Really brings a lot of character. And then the fact that you have, right, this light color flooring to contrast it really well done. So this is a really nice space. Most people are probably going to put their big screen TV in this room. You're going to entertain your friends, family, and guests. But essentially, it's really just one big great room, but at the same time, there's a little bit of separation. So you could have one thing going on down here in the living room, and you could be entertaining a different group of people up here, right here at the dining room area and the kitchen as well. So love the flexibility on what you're actually able to do with that. So now as we come through here, let's go take a look at the bedroom. So again, this is a 3-bedroom home right here. So here's your first one, again with your recessed lighting, your dual pane windows, your modern ceiling fan, and I thought they did a really nice job of staging this bedroom. And then you come on in over here, right? That this is another bedroom, but they have it set up as an office. And so, most of the homes, these are homes that are built in the 40s and 50s here in this neighborhood. So, this home being built in 1951, you're going to see a lot of smaller bedrooms on the smaller size. Again, this house is only just over 1,600 square feet. And then you come into, right, you have this bathroom right here. So you have your dual sink vanity with your gold finishes on the handles, right? And obviously your toilet. And then there is your modern shower enclosure with your hexagonal tile and your stone tile finish right there. You have your hand sprayer and your rain head shower head. So really like that. And then one thing I wanted to point out over here is look what they did of the color schemes, right? So I like how the top is white, just a plain white on the top, but you got your gold finishes on your faucets, right? And so that contrasts and goes with the finishes on your cabinetry and drawers down below. But then you got a darker brown here on your cabinetry. And then the gray actually works as a neutral color to kind of highlight the cabinetry itself. So when it comes to picking colors, hopefully that gives you some ideas. And that's kind of what we're seeing right now as people are getting away from all white. And voila, the light is turned on for us in the primary suite. So again, here you are with your mirrored closet, again with another modern ceiling fan. And then that leads us right into here, into your primary attached bathroom. So these are automatic lights, so you may notice that if we're going from dark to light, it's not because like a lot of times I often do is I forget to turn off or turn on the lights. These actually turn on by themselves. So again, look what you have here, right? So you have your obviously shower in tub, very nice enclosure with your hand sprayer and really nice overhead shower head, right? And again with the gold, very in style right now. And then look what they have in the back here, right? Instead of like a backsplash or just wall or designer wallpaper, right? You have this wood, right? Going from top to bottom. And you're seeing this in a lot of the houses now. Like you remember on our last home tour, the property on Donna Avenue 2, we were able to see that in the bathroom as well. So you have a modern light fixture in here, once again with your dual sink vanity and your gold accented handles here on the cabinetry. But how many times have we seen this recently in recent months where the trend right now is you're seeing a lot of blue when it comes to vanities, cabinets, especially in the bathrooms and in the kitchen, right? So you have 3 different colors, but they all contrast each other nicely because you have the gold right here on your cabinetry that really stands out. And again, that's really the focal point of the room. So very nicely done, very well contrasted. And let me know in the comments below if you like that color scheme. All right, so this is a great neighborhood, right? Really highly desirable. You're minutes from popular restaurants, shopping, parks, and you really can't beat the location. This is just such a really nice pocket here in Burbank. All right, well, if you're living here in Southern California, especially in the summer months, you're gonna want a pool. So we're gonna show you here in the backyard, right, of what we got going on here. So you have this beautiful deck right here, this wood stained deck, and then this overlooks your swimming pool. And this is a good sized pool, especially for this part of town, to have a swimming pool this large. This pool, I really like the size of it. It's been resurfaced, retiled, and then a lot of times you have all that concrete decking around the pool. But here, look, everything's artificial grass, which means you're gonna have a lot lower maintenance when it comes to the fact that you're being able to keep your water bill a lot lower. And of course, can't be here in Southern California without the palm trees itself. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this backyard. And I really like this deck a lot. I think it just adds a lot of character to this house. And so if this is something that you're looking for, and what I really like about it is it essentially separates your backyard, right? So, you know, now you have basically two parts to your backyard. You have your lower level, right, which is where your swimming pool is. And so you can have essentially almost like, you know, how the living room and the rest of the great room was separated by one step, you know, by having this deck right here, and you can walk down to this area. Now with this pool, you know, you're able to kind of have your own little pool party down below, and then you can kind of sit up here and watch the kids play in the pool, assuming they know how to swim, right? Wouldn't want anything to happen to the kiddos. But anyway, it just gives you a really good perspective of what this backyard looks like. So let me know in the comments below what you think of the backyard. Now we're back at the front of the house, and I wanted to show you so you can get a really good idea of how long your driveway is. And this is very common here for homes built in this area that have these detached garages, right? So you can get a good idea of the garage space. And then I'm gonna flip around. So, you know, if you have a lot of vehicles to park, maybe you have commercial vehicles, maybe you have your work truck, maybe you have RV, so whatever toys you might have, you know, these are, this is a great opportunity for you to be able to fit all your vehicles here in this driveway. So you have a really long driveway. So maybe you want to park some cars in the garage. Maybe you want to leave them closer to the curb. This is a really great and safe neighborhood. But look, as I kind of pan around here into the neighborhood, you know, a good amount of these homes actually have driveways that are very similar, right? But not all of them do. Some of them just have a really short driveway. So if something that really is important to you on a feature, I really think that this is a good house for you, that if you need a long driveway to be here in this neighborhood in Burbank. All right, guys, let me know what you think about this home. This home, again, located in Burbank in a really popular neighborhood, a really highly desirable area. It's so close to so many things: the shopping, Burbank Airport, the freeways, access to downtown, so many great things going on in Burbank. And, you know, this is why people really want to live in this part of town. So let me know what you think about this. All right, guys, so this is a great house. Again, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, just over 1,600 square feet. You have a pool, wonderful backyard, home that's totally remodeled. Again, this house is 1,630 square feet, so it's not a super large house, but I think for what you're looking at here, for houses that are built in the 40s and 50s in Burbank, this is typical of what you can expect for size. So let us know what you think about this home. Now, also, I wanted to mention that if you're in the market to buy a home right now, reach out to us so we can kind of walk you through what it takes to get your offer accepted in this crazy market. Because, you know, right now interest rates are going down, so you're starting to see more competition. You're starting to see more multiple offers right now happen. Yes, even though, you know, the prices are still somewhat high. And that's just because you still have way more demand than you do supply, even though the inventory has essentially doubled since the beginning of the year. So you really need to work with somebody who understands, who has a relationship with other agents, that can walk you through, that's living, breathing, and dealing with this real estate market right now. And thirdly, that actually has access to off-market property. So if you're interviewing agents right now to help you, that's one of the questions that you actually need to ask of is, what type of access do you have to off-market property? So reach out to us and we'll tell you how we're able to secure off-market properties if that's something that you're looking for. So hope you enjoyed this tour. Again, my name's Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group, and we look forward to seeing you on the next home tour.